Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly themes for September 2023. We're going to be looking at your overall monthly reading with some astrology, oracle cards, and a full tarot spread with a Celtic cross. So stay through the end to see all of your messages. I hope that you are doing great. Thank you so much as always for joining me here. I really appreciate your time and energy at the channel. I also want to let my longtime viewers know that I am starting a new channel on YouTube called Diamond Dragon Lady, and that will be starting up hopefully soon. I will be uploading more of my pre-recorded content to that channel and keeping the Dragon Tail Tarot for the time being to continue doing live streams and things like that. So do check out the live streams. They don't always show up in my new uploads, and they're always really fun. We have a good time, and I do timestamps so that you can go right to your reading on those live stream recorded videos. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what you have got for this month ahead. Dear angels, guardians, guides, ancestors, let's see what we have, please, for our beautiful Sagittarians out there. Anything that they need to know for their best and highest good for this month of September ahead. I like that we start out with the gateway. That is your major theme for the month. Major keyword is gateway. And we have, this unicorn. But, Sagittarius, you're half horse. So anytime I see a little bit of a horsey vibe going on, makes me think it really vibrates with you a little bit more. So to me, the gateway card, is very much about moving from one state of being to another. You may be leveling up in your consciousness or what you're focusing on. It's very much kind of passing a test, going through a portal, going through a door. That's the energy of the gateway. So let's see what we have next in the Numerology Oracle. I'm going to get a number for Sagittarius, please. I did do a pre-shuffle on these, so we don't have to shuffle them too much. But look at that. That's one of my favorites because I am a musician and music is a big deal to me. So Sagittarius, number 32 is your number. And, to me, the 3 is very creative. The 2 is very much connecting one to another. And so, put them together, you got a 5. That's a lot of fire, sparks, action, energy. So, if you're a musician, this may be a very fulfilling month indeed. If you are not, I would definitely get out there and go to some concerts, listen to some music, listen to music with your friends, with a loved one, because music is a big part of your month this month. It's going to be very healing. It's going to help make any kind of friction or transitions that you have to go through a lot easier to do. Next, we're going to pull a card from your crystals, gemstones. Let's see which one of these is best for you to work with for September 2023. And we have the lapis lazuli, Sagittarius. Beautiful third eye stone. It also helps the throat chakra quite a bit, so this is excellent for communication. Problems resolved, and I think that a lot of us, this past couple weeks building up to September, this hasn't been the easiest because we've got the Venus retrograde, we've got the Mercury retrograde, we're in Virgo season now as you're watching this video, and that's not the easiest time for Sagittarius because Virgo and Sagittarius, they kind of butt heads a little bit, maybe sometimes a lot. They definitely have sparks. So you may feel things are a lot more tight, precise, a little bit too critical for your taste. It's like Sagittarius really likes things to be more free-flowing and open. The other big thing that's happening this month is that your ruling planet Jupiter is going to go into a retrograde, and that will be a 5-month cycle. Retrogrades for your major ruling planets sometimes do feel a little bit more reflective, a little bit more drawn within. I'm a Capricorn and my ruling planet Saturn is in retrograde right now. And it's a normal cycle. All of these larger planets outside of, that asteroid belt outside of Mars, all the way from Jupiter to Pluto, they all go into a retrograde cycle 5 months out of the year. So this is not an unusual pattern. But what it means for us is that we have to do a little bit more reflective energy. We have to do a little bit more going within, rethinking some of our plans, our big dreams, our big goals, and especially with Jupiter and Sagittarius, that's very, very true. So just keep that in mind. The lapis lazuli could be very, very beneficial. I would wear it around my throat chakra or do some meditation laying down, you know, just put it on your third eye to help clear the mind a little bit extra. But I do think that we will be coming out of a lot of that more confusing energy. It's just going to take a little time. Be patient with yourself and others as we do that. I think once we get, you know, closer to the end of this month, you know, into Libra season after the 22nd and into the autumn season, you're going to feel so much lighter, Sagittarius. But the Virgo season can be a little challenging. So just keep that one in mind. Next, into your spiritual guides. Let's see which one of them is coming up to work with you the most this month, Sagittarius. And we have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. So this is all about that heart chakra. And I do think that even though this can be a little bit more challenging energy this month, I do think that there are going to be moments, circumstances, and situations that will help that heart chakra to open, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance, right? So this is beautiful. Don't hesitate to return affection or return favors when they're given to you, to kind of keep that flow of love open. Hey, maybe even take someone special to a concert or someone that did something nice for you. Might be time to give them the gift of music in some way. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump into your tarot. We're going to be using the Arcanum deck today, and I am going to be clarifying these cards with a really, really cute tarot deck that's got bunny rabbits on it. And I have bunnies. I am a bunny mother. So I'm always looking for something cute, tarot related with bunnies. Let's get into that next. Yeah, there is some very sweet energy here. In spite of any challenges that you might have with the Virgo season, there's some very nice love vibes here for you guys. Okay, Knight of Cups is at the center of your reading, Sagittarius, this month. So to me, again, this is like traveling for love, maybe traveling with the one you love. If you're single, this is love offers coming to you. Keep in mind this is a general read, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but take it as to your particular situation. If you're coupled, this is going to be a really nice time. If you're single, it could also be a really nice time. You may be really connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's very possible. Let's clarify Knight of Cups for you. It just gives us a little bit more energy on that. Ooh, it could be an Aries too, because Emperor is all about the Aries energy. So you may be traveling towards an Aries with an Aries. You may be taking extra initiation to go towards the object of your love. In relationship, you also might be taking a stronger leadership role. Very, very nice. In the immediate past, there were definitely some decisions you've had to make. This is Libra energy with the Two of Swords. You may have come out of a state of procrastination as well, because sometimes that Two of Swords is a unwillingness to make a decision. Yeah, I think that for you, you might have cut something out or someone out that was kind of heartbreaking for you. There might have been a circumstance or a person or situation that was just really like, oh, just hurting your heart, Sagittarius, and you really just had to make the choice, hopefully to walk away from that, hopefully to take those swords out of your heart and start to heal. And it definitely looks like you are doing just that. Going into the future, we have the Fool card, so this is the leap of faith, taking a chance, making the move, trusting in spirit, embracing that kind of childlike faith and wonder. It's like even if you've been hurt or disappointed in the past, it's like you're really making the choice to open up to what could come next. And look at that. So Sagittarius, to me, if you are single or if you've gone through a heartbreak, whether it's in the immediate or, you know, the more distant past, this is like, oh, so beautiful for love. I mean, this is, here comes the Two of Cups. To me, it's like, you know, you meet somebody and you take a chance and you go, well, maybe that'll work out. The Two of Cups is the Cancer ruled card. And I just have to look at this artwork. In this particular version of the Fool card, he's pointing his hand to the Cancer sign. So there could be somebody that has Cancer influence, or if you have Cancer influence in your chart, that might be like really important to some of you out there. But overall, this is heart healing. Whether you're meeting somebody or not, whether you're single or not, this is just you moving away from this immediate past where there was all this heartbreak, procrastination, decisions, and it's like you're really just leaping into something that is going to make you so much happier and going to just heal your heart quite a bit. And yes, this card is hysterical with the little carrot in between the two bunnies. It's the healing caduceus with the carrot. I love it. On the subconscious card at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. It's Virgo season, and this is our Virgo card. So I feel like what's going on in your heart of hearts is, yes, Sagittarius, you're still healing a lot, no matter what your situation is, no matter whether you're single, coupled, divorced, engaged, it doesn't matter. You are really going through a cycle of, you know, grounding yourself, healing something deeply from within. At the same time, you are shining your light. This is also a time that I would be sure to mention to your friends, loved ones, partner, that you may need a little extra time to yourself, because I get the feeling that you may even need a trip by yourself, or like, you know, just even maybe a walk or a hike by yourself. There's something that is going to help you just by spending some time in your own company, that helps you to really get grounded and to understand deeper what's going on with you. It helps you to just recalibrate. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Yeah. I felt both of these coming out. And so we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we also have the Six of Swords. To me, you know, Wheel of Fortune is a power card for you. It is ruled by Jupiter, your ruling planet. And so it really does say, it's like you're coming out of a difficult time. The wheel is turning more in your favor. And the Six of Swords is leaving behind drama, heartaches, hardships, stress. I just feel a lot of good things around this one for you. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, is the Ace of Cups. Aces are always a gift being given. Sagittarius, this is a gift of love, compassion, heart healing, spiritual faith being renewed, a spiritual path being rediscovered or discovered fresh. It's just gorgeous. And again, a lot of water energy around you, whether you're in love with a water sign, or with a water sign, or you have friends that are water signs, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know, these are very supportive people to you right now. Yeah, big Pisces energy here. They're really good for you right now. We've got the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Bunny in this case, and this is a Neptune ruled card. That is the planet that rules Pisces. And so again, I feel like there is a bit of sacrifice here. The Hanged Man and the Six of Swords, both are cards that have to do with releasing something that you just can't take with you. And it's okay, right? It's like, it's a good sacrifice to make, because ultimately what you're giving up is so much less than what you're going to be receiving down the road. And it might be uncomfortable to do it at first, but it's going to enlighten you. It's going to brighten you. It's going to make your life so much wider and better than it was. Let's get some advice for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going to need a little downtime. Oh my gosh, what a great read. Oh, so Sagittarius, Suggested approach to all this, take it easy for sure. Four of Swords is a little downtime after having fought a lot of battles, having gone through a lot of effort. This is a time for meditation, reflection, rejuvenation, all of that. Very, very nice. It's one of my favorite, you got both of my favorite sword cards, is the 6 and the 4. Yeah, King of Wands, because you are very active, and trust me, you're going to continue to be very active, but you need these little breaks in the action to just rest and recalibrate. King of Wands, you're definitely on your throne. You're going to go get what you want, but also be sure to relax. What you need to know is 8 of Cups. So definitely, Sagittarius, this is leaving behind anything that has not been fulfilling. Maybe it's mostly good, but there's just some real critical aspect of it that's not there. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. Could be any kind of situation where you've just, you know, it's like it feels all right, but you know that there's better out there. So it's an onward and upward kind of feeling. It's a continuation of a journey. And yes, more decision making. I mean, there's things that you're having to leave behind, or things that you're having to let go of. This 2 of Swords has come up in your reading twice. All of these cards have this big, bright full moon in them, you know, and as we come into the month of September, we've just gone through a very powerful full moon in Pisces that was also a blue moon. We had 2 full moons in the month of August. And so, ooh, you know, there could be some big things that kind of got revealed on and around that time. Here we go. Hopes and fears. Page of Pentacles. I really feel like what you're kind of balancing between, you know, things that make you a little bit nervous versus things that you really want to do. And that can be very much this, you know, needing to make an investment of time, energy, love. You don't want to waste your time, right? So that's what you've got to balance there. Just look at it a little deeper. Don't be afraid of it. Knight of Pentacles. There may be something that you want to learn or something that you want to do, Sagittarius, for your mind that's going to take you a little further than you already have gone. And I think that what, you know, kind of concerns you is that you know it's going to take a while to get there. It's sort of like, I want to learn a language, but I know it's going to take, you know, some time to really master it. But don't let that, you know, deter you. I think that's what it's saying. It's like, don't be afraid. Make the time investment a little bit at a time. You will get there. It's not going to be overnight. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady wins the race. But if, you know, the time's going to go anyway, you might as well start somewhere, Sagittarius. The time's going to pass anyway. Go ahead, take the class, learn what you want to do. What's coming up in the outcome is the 6 of Pentacles. This is absolutely about balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. I wouldn't bother with anything that doesn't give you an equal exchange of energy and time. That includes people, circumstances, jobs, etc. Oh my gosh, wow. Big, big message there. We have the 6 of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. So this is Spirit really saying, pay attention, Sagittarius. This is all about checks and balances. If you feel like someone is just taking advantage of you all the time, you're constantly the one paying for everything, doing everything, picking up the check every single time. Like that's who you want to, you know, you don't want to do that, right? Because this is all about, you know, being generous, but there is that thing about being generous to a fault where you're giving so much that you have nothing for yourself. And so this is absolutely about reciprocal balanced energy. Yes, because look at this on the bottom. Oh my goodness. It's, whoo! Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, you have what it takes. You have the money, you have the resources, you have that generosity. You get a lot of good gifts from Spirit right now, but here with that 5 of Pentacles, if you give too much of it away to people that don't even appreciate it, that can really take you to a place of scarcity. So be very, very balanced about who you give your time and energy to. Overall, this reading looks really great. Keep in mind there are some challenging things like just being in Virgo season for you. So take it easy, right? Take it steady. And if you feel that you need to pull your energy back and take a break, take a breather, absolutely do it. Let's get an affirmation on this for you. this card. Yes, very much a card of wisdom, called the Way. And you are on a path. You are in the right place at the right time. Stay grounded. Avoid extremes because it could change. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. Shun formality and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness and people will be kind to each other. That's beautiful. Yeah. Anyone that you feel is insincere, I would stay away from that. All right, Saggies, I hope you have a fantastic September, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.